how important is it, Topex Robinson, for Bay Area to have a better start here compared to game number 1?
The reason why he's there is about to guard Nicholson, but during that play, that's going to be different because he was guarding Nicholson, but again, a good start coming from Bay Area.
Brownie gracefully into the front court, over to Stan Hardinger, finds a 15-footer.
But they're not giving up too many free throws.
I like the fact Topex that Bay Area is going to show early on. Let's balance the offense. Get him going. There's a follow-up. Scotty doing Scotty things. That will be helpful for both teams. We don't play on Friday, and on do we play on Friday?
I think we're going to play
January
We're not.
24th.
Yeah, that's
January
what I'm about to say. We're not going to play this weekend. And in the meantime, Justin Brownie throws a kiss to the crowd, pushes Ginebra in front, 8-4. Here's Malonzo. Here's a behind-the-back pass. Here comes Brownie. Attacks, draws them inside. Can't get the bucket to go. In the hands of Ginebra. Fade away.
You can see the hustle para Ginebra.
Tayo sa barangay. Tatablahin ba o dodoblehin? This is a 3-point shot. Brought to you by Pinyong Glass. Ito si Young Steady. Gusto magdala ng bola. Outside. A 3! And their 3-point shooting ties up this first quarter at 10 apiece. We met the parents of Glenn Young a few games ago, I think, during the early playoff phase. And that play has worked like a charm for him.
That was a good attack coming from Elden Tenorio. That's why LA was smart enough to notice that drop of C-Stan.
Near steal, Nicholson tries to close range, no success. 3 men on the attacking player, and it's still a success nonetheless. Jew on the basket there. Here's Brownie, 4 seconds on the shot clock. Fakes, shakes, makes it.
Ako, feeling ko, every game is like a game 7. The way these guys are fighting.
Yeah, absolutely. Check. As that show. Itong number 16 ang nasa floor na for Bay Area, si Zong Jianhua. Libre. Ganda ng pasa. Ganda ng pasa.
And he's not gonna miss.
Song looking inside. Nice play. Nicholson, close range. Gets it to go. Scotty tries to accelerate. There's a wide open. Ringo. No. Japet. Uncontested. Hooks it in.
Christian Hardinger and Justin Brownlee played together. That's triple towers from Barangay Ginebra.
Outside 10. Yes! At the end of 12 minutes, we have Bay Area ahead by 6. Japet tries to drag in 2 players with him inside. Here's an open 3.
After 2 points from Barangay Ginebra, that was a 3-point shot. Pangalawa niya ni Justin Brownlee.
Near steal, completed. Here's the go-ahead pass. Too far away, and Lamb gave it to Thompson!
What an assist given by Kobe Lamb to the wrong person.
Near steal. Scotty is all over that ball here in the second quarter. Nicholson, baseline, yes.
Nicholson had 19 points and Brownlee had 14 points. On both those contests, Nicholson outscored Brownlee.
So they have had a history. Thank you, Kinito. Nicholson beginning to nasukat na Topex.
And defense to make a mistake. It's so far.
Small mistake.
Yeah, that's what he's looking for.
Shot up, problematic. Brownlee lets it fly! Dami na natin pangalan sa kanya. The manufacturer, the metal worker. Ito, Nicholson. Head on.
They score the basket, he'll go to the line for a free. 0 out of 9 in game number 1. He still hasn't scored a 3-pointer in this contest.
Ball on the ground, lost by Barangay Ginebra. 7:30 remaining.
This is what you don't want. The transition attack.
There are some players who are excellent starters. Some are excellent coming off the bench.
I think it also depends on the matchup.
Shots not falling for Barangay Ginebra. Only 5 assists so far for Barangay Ginebra. Already 11 assists for Bay Area.
They're looking for the opportunity on the fast break where the defense of Ginebra is not settled yet.
That's a shot from the outside of the half-court set.
We're also not seeing the kind of movement that Barangay Ginebra is used to in executing their offense. And here's another shot coming from Brgy.
Fouls, personal fouls in the first quarter.
I love it when they call fouls on him because he has the most sarcastic smile and most ironic smile. Dragons trying to make a decision here. Here's a look inside. Blanchard. Good cut by Joe. Got it to go. Of course, Senator Bongo, a more or less permanent guest. LAP really rival. How about this crowd?
Thank you very much for allowing the PBA to
Come home.
make use.
To come
yes,
home.
the Smart Arena Coliseum on this big game.
Yeah. Of course, the PBA started here. But
Huwag
he
na
has
sana
not.
pumuntok sila. Here we go.
That's another
Justin
right.
Brown with Corinthians. Here we go to the line.
That's it down to 14. They know how this is done. They know this grind. That ball really lost. That'll work. That gets a basket. In the meantime, great drive and a dunk.
Scooting past the defense, he blankly. That's the kind of play that took Tipton. Nicholson is inside the shady area and he would score.
And so far, it's really been killing the defense of Barangay Ginebra.
As Kinito pointed out, he has 17 and a shot circles in. What are you waiting for?
Seconds to go. May foul to give on Barangay Ginebra.
Blankley
Look at
drops
that,
it!
hitting the shot to end the half with a 17-point
Biggest
lead.
lead posted by area.
Only 43% came from 3 points. So they are now attacking closer to the basket.
Okay.
They need to move the ball around. So far, they only had 7 assists, which is really the department is the assist. They have been averaging 27 assists per game.
For Barangay Ginebra, they have not been able to preserve possessions. They've had more turnovers in the first half. They have been out-rebounded so far, so yung ball control nila, wala exactly what they're doing on defense and not give up those free throws.
3. Yes. Alonso with his second rainbow connection to Bingo 3-point shot. Brought to you by Bingo Plus.
Before the game, it's Kobe Lamb now who's shadowing LA Tenorio, whereas before it used to be Glenn Yang.
And now, is this the start of a Ginebra resurgence? In the meantime, there's the pick. Scotty open.
Tim Cone realizes it's so important for them to be able to establish control of this game.
Brownlee's attempt does not work. The rebound collected by Malonzo. Brownlee attacks in the middle. No. Follow-up works. 17 has been reduced to 8. Great drive by Lamb.
He knows that Stan Hardinger was late on that. As we see this pocket
What
pass.
a pass! What a hook pass
Unbelievable
by
pass. Wow,
Lieutenant
Eric
Adrenaline. Young thought about it. They're looking downstairs. Kobe Lamb pushed away, got the bucket instead. Gusto ng Bay Area itong upward center. Near breakaway. Here's Nicholson's favorite spot. It bounces in. 12-point lead again. Nice pass. Thompson against Yang. Handoff. Malonzo drags the defense with me, trying to decide on what to do. Scotty. 3 minutes ago in the third. Great pass inside to Nicholson. He'll get it. Sa Sarmenta po kasama si Dean Benito Nelson, si Coach Topex Robinson ng Phoenix. Justin Brownlee now has 23. Lead there. Alonso.
That's a big one.
Brown tried to creep into the game. Yeah, lost it. Stan Hardinger with quick hands. Launches. Does not quite arrive at its destination, however. To the side. Blankley fires. Drags it. Stan Hardinger is rejected. Ball is loose. He regains possession. Blocked again. It's in the hands of Brgy. And this third quarter comes to an end. 68-60 is the count. Bay Area still keeps its head.
Kanina nakita natin, they focused on Andy Nicholson and Barangay Ginebra forced him into a turnover.
He could waste those fouls on Nicholson.
Yeah, and he's banging bodies with Nicholson. And there's that one foul and Nicholson gets the bucket. Si Kinito Henso, kahit titignan mo ganyan yan, naglaro ng text yan.
Totoo.
Jolens, text turumpo. Samantala, sa kanto, libre, lako! Gandang tira. Scott tried to bring the entire defense inside. Scotty scampers away from the 3-second area. Somebody nearly dropped to the deck. That's Pringle. Here's a shot from the corner. It goes. It's a 3-point shot brought to you by Bingo Plus. Set shot. You don't see that every day. Pringle. Hand off to Pinto. Brownlee launches. 2 and 1 again.
dribbling already, having 4 dribbles, wala pa rin dumarating na depensa or help defense coming from the players of Barangay Ginebra.
They lose a little bit of mobility because of that. But they need the size right now. They have to control the boards.
And that's 3 in a row. Leeds sliced out to 10.
Kabayan JB is working overtime, but this guy is also working overtime. Look at the slash.
Beautiful score. Mahirap sundutan eh, laki.
And what's good also for Zoo is he could attack the basket.
Yeah. Threat siya, triple threat. Here's Nicholson, good play. Oh, reversed it. Use the basket for protection as well. Inside, Stan Hardinger gets in the way. Keeps the possession, lead pass, Pinto with a tough catch. Great pass by Brgy. Here's Joe, top of the keyhole. Makes that spin of his. Jude twists, backs it in.
That the other players are really contributing. There's Blakely, there's Yang, there's Kobe Lamb earlier, and now it's gonna be Zoo and Ju.
Yeah, Ju with 9 points, matching his jersey number. Here's Pinto free, pockets it. Here's 5 points now. 89-77. 4 minutes to go. Nicholson got it again.
And look at Ju Song-Wei up to this point. He's still defending Justin Brownlee.
Stan Hardinger creates room for himself.
But they have a lot of weapons that they can rely on, especially Ju Song-Wei.
Nice pass. Blackwood also delivered here today. Right there.
Getting the job done here handily.
That's
What a shot. Raymond Aguilar.
That's our final score. The series is tied at 1 game apiece.